with this shit. Why am I the one who have to deal with my face looking like this? I'm gonna get my Accutane and
Hi guys, it's P and thank you guys for tuning into my channel. And this video is going to be about my acne journey and my Accutane journey as well. And I'm pretty sure if you clicked on this video, you have had your own acne problems and you're just looking for a way out. I've been dealing with acne for the past 10 years and I just recently got my acne under control. And the only way or the only product that ever helped me was the Accutane product. It's formerly known as Accutane, but it's actually called isotretinoin. That's the medical term for it. And also on my box, it does not say Accutane, it says Absorbica. So if you're interested in Accutane and you're gonna go see a dermatologist, let them know that you're interested in isotretinoin or Absorbica, because I'm thinking that the Accutane name or the Accutane product is no longer going under that name. I don't know why, but that is what the product is called, Accutane. I was on the Accutane product for about, I didn't even do it the complete 6 months. I was on the Accutane product for a good 2 months. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a backstory about me having acne. See, my first real acne when I was in about the 8th grade. First one I got was on my nose. After that, I got one like right here on my lip. And at this time I was like, Mom, I really need to like figure something out because they keep coming. I swear to God, from that day forward, I have been battling acne since then. Like, after one was on my nose, it started to be everywhere. Like I had it on my forehead, which they call those mannish bumps. I had them on my chin, my T-zone area. Like my face just got so bad, so quick. I started to try to take care of my skin as much as I possibly could when I got in high school, because that's when I got into makeup and all that type of stuff. And I knew that I shouldn't put cocoa butter on my face because it's gonna make me oily and that's gonna make me break out. Or I shouldn't be cleansing my face with alcohol pads because then my face is gonna be irritated. When I wake up in the morning, I'm gonna look like a pizza. This is my adult life. What I really think triggered my acne is moving from Mississippi to Dallas, Texas. Once I got in Dallas, Texas, oh my God. I don't know if it was for the stress that I was under from moving from city to city. I don't know if the air was different, the pollution was different, I don't know, but my face went ham. So when I went into my dermatologist, I went in and my face was a mess. I sit down and I almost cried, and I was telling her like I've been dealing with this for, you know, since I was in middle school, and now it just seems like I am grown. This is adult acne and my face is horrible. I'll go ahead and drop some pictures as of right now and show you guys what my face was looking like just this past February. Right. So that is what my face was looking like this past February, and I took those pictures when I went to the dermatologist. Well, right before I went to the dermatologist, because I never forget. When I went to the dermatologist, I was on my lunch break and I had makeup on. So I had covered my scarring as much as I could because I was at work. But I just took pictures and showed it to my dermatologist. And at that moment, she was like, okay, well, this is what we're gonna do for you. So first things first, if you wanna be on Accutane, I'm gonna tell you right now, as soon as you go to your dermatologist, don't think she's just gonna be able to prescribe you Accutane just like that. So I went to the dermatologist and I had my first consultation, and that day I had makeup on my face. I took pictures of my skin to be sure to show my doctor, the full effect that was what was happening to me, because I had got so good at doing my makeup that it was easy for me to, cover up what I didn't want people to see of my skin. And of course my texture was still, a little bit off, but I can hide the discoloration and the redness so it didn't look that bad. So I was sure to take pictures just to be sure that my dermatologist could see exactly what I was dealing with after I took my makeup off. So I sit down in the chair. She was asking me, when did you start breaking out? And I was telling her I started back when I was in junior high or middle school, around 8th grade. So this is all my dermatologist did to me. I kid you not. She did this. Yeah, we're gonna put you on Accutane. And I was like, yes. And that was like music to my ears because I had already watched so many YouTube videos about Accutane, and I had already done all of the research that I could. I already knew what the side effects would be, and I was just like, oh my god, yes, I'm gonna get my Accutane. And I woke up like this. Bitch, please. My motherfucking doctor told me, well, Portia, I have to tell you this. Before I prescribe you Accutane, there are a few steps that we would have to take. The first step was I had to get on birth control. Not only is she gonna put you on birth control that day, she's gonna make sure that you're not pregnant a month after that before she even sends the order to get you the Accutane. But she went ahead and gave me some acne treatments that she felt like could help me while I was waiting for my Accutane to actually be prescribed to me. So the first one that she gave to me was Tazorac. And the second one that she prescribed to me was Axone. I used to wake up in the morning, wash my face, moisturize my face, put the Axone on, and then I used to put a sunscreen or a SPF 50 on my face as well, because this is a very, very tough product and I didn't want my skin to be literally burning while I'm, you know, going throughout my day and I'm in the sun. I didn't want to have to deal with that. And when I got home, right before I went to bed, you know, I washed my face, moisturized my face. That's when I went on ahead and put on the Tazorac. So this was what I was using at nighttime, you know, to clear my skin. So what I'll do is go ahead and drop some videos or drop a picture right here, insert a picture right here that shows you exactly, you know, what my skin looked like while I was just only using these two products. Now, using these two products definitely did show me a tremendous change, but it wasn't until I got prescribed to my Accutane where I could most definitely see my skin improving day by day. So after that 30-day period of me being on birth control and using that Axone and that Tazorac, my Accutane was finally prescribed to me. So how I got mine was I told my doctor that I would much rather have it delivered to me. So they delivered it to my home. I had to sign for the package, so it came into a box just like this, and it comes in a package like this. And in this package, you'll get 3 little boxes of the Accutane pills. And it's gonna be packages like this. So what you do is you open these packages up and bow. These are the pills that I was using for my Accutane. So it's 10 that comes in each little. It's 10 that comes in each package like this, but it's 3 of those that come in a box, and I received 2 boxes. My first month of Accutane was pretty good. I mean, they're gonna tell you to take the pills twice a day. Mine were actually 30 milligrams, so I mean, the effects of it wasn't so bad, but I did have side effects. One of the side effects that I, you know, got right off the bat was I started to see that my skin was, I couldn't see that it was thinning, but I could clearly tell that something was going on with my skin, because I used to have like little scratches on my arms and on my hands and on my elbow and like just on my neck, like little scratches like all over my body. The second most common side effect that I had was I did start to get, like, within the first month, I started to feel like stiffness in my bones, and I'm a bone popper. I'll pop my fingers, I'll pop my toes, I'll pop my back and my neck. I started to have to pop my joints or my neck and my back and everything else like more often than I usually would have to. I just felt so much stiffness in my bones. So I used to just have to, you know, pop my bones to make sure that, you know, I wasn't stiff or nothing. Like, I used to find myself my body like turning like this. The third most common side effect that I had with the Accutane is I got dry motherfucking lips. My lips was dry as fuck. Like, my lips was dry, my eyes was dry, like my skin was dry. Oh, I was definitely ashy. I'm ashy every day. I don't put lotion on, but now at that time when I was on Accutane, I was ashy as fuck. These are the 2 products that I used for when my skin was really, really dry. These are 2 products that I most definitely swore by when I was taking my Accutane. The hydrating cleanser from CeraVe, Cetaphil or Cetaphil or whatever you guys call it. I used the Cetaphil moisturizing lotion. My skin was so bad and so horrible. that I just wanted to do whatever I could possibly do to help myself. Like, even if it meant that I was gonna be taking Accutane and my body was gonna go through all of these tremendous changes, and you know, I could have these side effects forever. Like, one thing that I did say that did not happen to me, I never got the blisters around my lips from my lips cracking from being dry. I never got that. I never had blood in my stool. After a while, I started to get like really stiff, and I used to like go dance in the gym and then wake up the next morning and I could not walk. And I'm used to that. I'm used to not working out for a few weeks and then go to the gym and work out, and then, you know, the next 2 days maybe I'll be hurting. But this was an extended period of time where I used to hurt. Like, it used to take like a week for my body to get back right. And I knew that it was obviously from me taking the Accutane. I can say something else that really happened to me that I didn't really like when I was on the Accutane was I couldn't turn up. Like, because it said that you should not take the Accutane product, you know, when pregnant and under the influence, meaning like when you're on alcohol or when you've been drinking or something. So I couldn't really turn up the way I wanted to, because I was taking it when I wake up in the morning, when I go to bed at night, and I was like so holy grail taking it that even if I wanted to turn up that day, I was not willing to risk not taking the product, because I didn't know if a week after I didn't take it, my shit was gonna be fucked up. Not saying that I'm a turn up alcoholic. No, not saying that at all. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying that when I wanted to turn up, I could not turn up because I was taking the Accutane product. So that's really the only reason why I didn't, you know, completely take the product for 6 months, because I seen such great results within my first 2 months, and that was back in February. It is July, but I felt like I needed a clear canvas to start over, and I definitely say being on Accutane definitely gave me that clear canvas to start over with my face, make sure that I'm hydrated, make sure I'm moisturizing, exfoliating, making sure my lips are moisturized, making sure I take all of my makeup off. So I feel like me having acne for such a long time kind of just made me appreciate clear skin and eating healthy and drinking water and cleaning your face and cleaning your makeup brushes. I just feel like, you know, I am thankful for the skin that I have as of right now. Now, I can say 6 months down the line, I can most definitely say the only side effect or the only downfall that I have for not taking the Accutane product as long as I should have is that my skin is so oily now. When I tell y'all, I can do my hand like this, and I just be so oily, like I look like a grease ball. My face, it was so matte and so flawless, and my makeup just glided on there, and like everything looked really good on my skin. I don't have that no more. My shit look like saran wrap. If you're consistent when you do take the Accutane, it would definitely be a long-term, or it would definitely be long-term results for you. Now, sometimes I still break out. I do still break out. It's not big makeup breakouts. No. I haven't had a big breakout such as the ones that I showed you guys in the pictures since I started Accutane, but I may get like a zit here, and then I might get a zit right here. Like I have one right here right now. I don't know if you guys can see it, but even if I do get those, I take that Axone that my doctor prescribed me in the beginning, and it's like nothing was ever there. Now, what I can say is I am dealing with scarring. It kind of looks like scarred tissue that I have going on my face since I had such tough or such severe acne. So I can say that, you know, I'm still trying to work on getting the texture of my face, you know, where I want it to be. But other than that, I mean, I would most definitely give the Accutane product an 8, although I was only on it for 2 months. And if you're not gonna keep yourself hydrated, because it's ultimately gonna be sucking all of the oil out of your body, and if you're not gonna be willing to not turn up, or if you're not going to be taking care of your skin while you're taking the Accutane, which means cleaning it, moisturizing your face, making sure your makeup wipes are clean, making sure that your makeup brushes are clean, just making sure that you're not putting any products on your face that you know your face will not react to, making sure that you're not putting any harsh chemicals, exfoliating every day. Like, if you're not willing to take care of your skin the way you should take care of it, I definitely don't think the Accutane product is for you. But if you're willing to, you know, take all the necessary steps and be on the product for 6 months, I definitely say have at it. Will I go on the Accutane product again? Sure. I have Accutane left. Even though I was only on it for about 2 months, my skin was like beautiful, like flawless. Even though I had little cuts on myself and I was always dry and ashy and my bones were stiff, my skin was like finally to the point where it was like flawless. Like, and I mean, I'm just thankful that I got on the product, and I'm glad that my face is where it's supposed to be now. I definitely want to thank you guys for checking out my channel. Definitely subscribe to my channel so you can be on the lookout for every video that I do post. Also, like this video. Give this video a thumbs up if you think it was very, very helpful for you. And then also put a comment down below if you have any questions for me specific to the Accutane or acne or isotretinoin product. Alright guys, thank you for tuning into my channel. You guys have a wonderful day.